doing? I hope you're having a really good Easter weekend so far. I've got 4 days off work and I had a bit of spare time and I thought I'll film a little haul video for you because I've been ordering tons of stuff this week and I've got a few boxes full of things that I needed to stock up on and some new things that I haven't tried before, and I thought I would share them with you all. So I'll get straight into it and I'll have a little chat at the end and we'll have a little bit of a catch up. So I've ordered from Boots, Superdrug and Cult Beauty and possibly somewhere else. There are a few other things thrown in here, so let's start. I've got a nice box here from Boots with some odds and ends in. I did need to stock up on like bits of skincare. I've bought a couple of bits of makeup, some hair care, so I'll just talk you through them. The first thing that I picked up was the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Lengths Wonder Water, which was on sale at half price in Boots, so I bought 2. Bought one for me and one for my niece Ava, who is 14 and has the longest, most beautiful hair, and she's been wanting to try this, so I thought I'll pick one up for her as well. I'm hoping that's focusing. You've probably seen it before. I also picked up a couple of bath products. The SPACENK Dermosensitive Bath Cream and the SPACENK Advanced Bath and Shower Oil. I like the SPACENK range because it's quite good for sensitive skin, and I do have like quite sensitive skin. I stocked up on the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser, which I love. I use this for like a second cleanse. So I do like a first cleanse if I've got makeup on and take all that off with a cream cleanser, and then I go in with this and do the second cleanse with this, and this is the one I use like on a morning, like if I'm in the shower and that kind of thing. Oh, there's the other Wonder Water, is that what it's called? Wonder Water, yeah. A couple more things from Boots. Another Cerave product. I got another 2 of these. This is the PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion, which is basically, it doesn't have any SPF in. They do have one with an SPF as well, which I use during the day, but this is the one that I would use on a night. Also a couple of things from the Inky List, which is a brand that Boots sell that is really good as well. I got the retinol serum and also the retinol eye cream. Right, should we move on to Superdrug? This is the box I got from Superdrug. It was quite big. Right, let's see. Oh yeah, that's the other Cerave. The other Cerave product I got, can you tell that I like this brand, is the Serum, the Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I've never tried this before, but I think Aimee's tried it and she said to get it, so I did. I always just do as I'm told. I also got the eye cream, and I'm using one of these at the moment, so I'm just stocking up on it. I'm literally just flinging things in the Boots box on the floor. Yes, something else that I'd seen, but I'd seen like online, people buying them on like Instagram and stuff, and I thought I'll give this a try because I really like the Honey Treasures shampoo, conditioner and mask range from Garnier, and this is the shampoo bar, which is from the Honey Treasures range, so I thought I'll pick that up as well and I'll see how that is. I'll give that a go. Quite nice. I was going to say for travel. Ain't no one travelling just now, but it might be good for travel in the future when we're allowed to travel. Let's remain positive. The other thing from Garnier that I got was the reusable eco pads. So basically they're like a cotton pad, but they're reusable. You can wash them. I don't really use cotton pads anymore. I tend to use a microfiber cloth, but I thought these might be nice just for the like eye area to take off any eye makeup before you go in with the microfiber cloth on the whole face. So I'll see what they're like. I got the Revolution soap styler. Now, I've fancied this for a while, but I haven't been able to get hold of it. But back in, I mean, let's be honest, it was probably the 1980s. I did used to use actual soap on my eyebrows, and I thought I'll try the actual product and see how it is. I'll let you know. The last two products that I got from Superdrug are from the Hair Boss by Lisa Shepherd. Now, I have read a little bit about this range from this brand, and it seems that it is quite similar to the Olaplex treatments. So I thought, well, I'll give it a go because it's way cheaper than the Olaplex brand. In this box we've got two different jars of hair treatment. One is the Bond Restorer and one is the Moisture Hit, and you put the phase 1 treatment on first, and then straight away you put the Moisture Hit on afterwards, and then you kind of leave it for 5 minutes and rinse it off. And this is an overnight, is it an oil? Just as like an overnight serum. It says it's a luxuriously rich serum that helps reduce the signs of damage whilst you sleep. All for things doing stuff while I'm asleep. So I'll give those a whirl and see what they're like. And the last box I have here is from Cult Beauty, and I've got a couple of things here that I haven't tried before, but I really wanted to try, and a couple of things that I've stocked up on that I know that I use and like. So the first thing I got from Cult Beauty was the Lano Face Base Leave On Recovery Mask. And I love everything from this brand. You'll see in a minute I've stocked up on some lip balm as well. They do really fantastic lip balms and hand creams. They're just a really lovely hydrating product, and I haven't tried this before, the face base, but I've heard that it's really nice and I thought I'll give it a whirl. Oh, it's quite similar, I think, to this, which is the Summer Fridays. I'll see if you can see that. Is that going to focus for me? Perhaps not. This is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, and I think they're a fairly similar product. And I love this, and I've used it like millions of times, and I really like using it maybe like once or twice a week. You know, if you have a shower and you just want to like put something on and let it sink in, and then you just wipe it off with a damp cloth or like a microfiber cloth, and then moisturize over the top. But it's really nice, it feels lovely on skin, and so I think that might be quite similar. So I stocked up on that as well. The other thing that I stocked up on was the original Lannistic Lip Balm. Now, I do really love the Lanalips in the tube, and I've got like literally one in every room practically. So I like to pop this in my bag so that if I'm out, then I've got something and I don't have to use my finger, because with the other one you're like, it's a tube, you've got to squeeze it on your finger and apply it, and in this like world full of coronavirus we don't want to be doing that. So I've got the stick so that you can just whip it out and apply it without using your fingers. So I got that topped up on that. The other one I've got is like on its last legs. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, just a couple more things. So makeup wise, a few things of makeup in here. The first thing I chopped up was the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I have the shade Light 2 Vanilla, and this is basically my like holy grail concealer, and whenever I'm getting low on it I always stock up. So this is from SPACENK. The other thing that I got from SPACENK is the Nars, what do they call it? It's Air Matte Blush. Now, there's a story behind this. There's always a story, isn't there? Years ago, 10 years ago, maybe not that long ago, I used to buy from YSL a blush that was in like a little pot like this, and it was like a powder product, and I absolutely loved it. I had it in like a peachy tone, in like a pinky, because I usually like to have like a pink shade and a peach shade depending on like what type of makeup look I'm going for, and they discontinued it, and I was really disappointed, and there was nothing that I could find that was similar. And then I saw this and I thought it looked quite similar, and when I read about it, it said it was like a cream to powder formula, so I thought it might be quite similar. So I picked up the shade Orgasm, which of course is Nars like classic blush shade. So that's what it looks like. So I'll give it a try and see if it's anything like the YSL one, and if it is, I might be tempted to pick it up in a different shade as well. What else we got? Last makeup product is from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Volume 2. I got a sample of one of these before, it was when I ordered some other Charlotte Tilbury products a little while back, and it was just like a really small sample size, and I really liked it, and I thought, well, I'll give the full size a whirl. I mean, it's like stupidly expensive for a mascara. It's like 25 quid. And I really like L'Oreal mascaras, and they're like £8.99, but do you know what? We're living in COVID times and we deserve it. And that's it. That's all I got. I mean, it's enough, right? I'm not gonna lie, I got a birthday discount code from Cult Beauty yesterday because it's my birthday in like a couple of weeks. And I also got, I think I got one from Feel Unique, and I'm really tempted to buy more stuff. So if I do, I'll show you. So I hope you enjoy seeing all the bits I've been buying. Thank you to everyone who sent a message, left a comment, a DM after the video that I did a little while ago with like a life update. I'll pop the link in here in case you didn't see that. We had like loads of really lovely messages, and I appreciate every one of them. Yeah, things are like a little bit shit right now, let's be honest, for all of us. We had a trip booked in May. We obviously can't go in May anymore. Last year when it was booked, it seemed like that would be the most certain thing in the world that we'd be able to go in May, but here we are. We've pushed back to November, so we've got like everything crossed that we're going to be able to go in November, because it's now it will be a year and a half, pretty much like almost a year and a half since we've seen Aimee, and it's over a year and a half since we saw Andy. So the good news is that both me and Dave have had our first COVID vaccination. Aimee and Andy have both had their first COVID vaccination in Florida. So that's really good news. So hopefully that's like one step closer to being able to reunite our family again, which will be nice one day. So yes, the other thing that I wanted to say is the some of the comments that I had from the last video. I was chatting a little bit about like what you would like to see videos about, if there was anything in particular that you would want me to do, and a few people said that they were interested in the idea of me doing some like Florida focused stuff, like on a budget or for adults, that kind of thing, which I definitely will do, but is something that I'd like to plan properly. I've started doing a little bit of planning with that, but it's not something that I just want to wing. I would like to give you some really good information, so I'd like to plan that properly. So I'm going to do that, and I will do that video. Once we are able to travel, I can do some packing videos and all that kind of stuff, and obviously some more travel vlogs. I think maybe in like a couple of weeks, me and Dave might be having a little bit of time off work, and we might be going out and about if we can, and that maybe would be nice to just take you along and do some little clips of that possibly. We'll see how things go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.